My name is Mushaheed and I'm part of the team at Reclaim Protocol. In this video, I'm going to guide you through the process of integrating Reclaim's IOS SDK that enables seamless in-app verification experiences for your users. Before you start, sign up on Reclaim's dev tool at dev.reclaimprotocol.org and create your app. When your app is created, get the app ID and app secret, select the provider you want to use for verification. For this demo, I'll create a project using Xcode. We'll use Swift UI for creating the UI. So this is my Xcode. Here, I'm going to give it a sample. Here, here, I'm going to give it a name. Let's use example. It looks good. Next is continue creating it. When working with a standard Xcode project, we recommend using Swift Package Manager to install our SDK. There are also other methods like CocoaPods for installation. But for this demo, I'm going to go with the recommended method where I use Swift Package Manager. To install, copy IOS SDK's GitHub URL, which is right here. I'm going to copy it, go back to Xcode, click on File, then click Add Package Dependencies. When you see a dialog, enter the URLs right here where you see a text field that says search or enter package URL. Pasting it here shows this page in the search where you can see a Reclaim in-app IOS SDK. Click on Add Package to continue. When package installation is completed, you'll see an option to select a target. I'm going to select example in my case. Click on Add Package and then done. Now you can import our SDK by typing import Reclaim in-app SDK at the top. Next, we'll need to edit scheme of our target. Here, go to Arguments tab and add an environment variable called GoDebug. As the value, use async preempt of is equal to 1. Close the window and this is done. Now, let's modify the UI so that our users can start verification. Let's add a button there. And I'm keeping label as start verification. As the action, let's call our function start verification. Let's place this function outside here. Func start verification. To start SDK's verification flow, we have to call reclaim verification.start verification. This requires a request. We're going to create one using parameters app ID, app secret, and provider ID. App ID, app secret, and in this demo, I'm going to use GitHub's provider. Done. Now, this function runs asynchronously, so we'll have to run this inside a task and await the result. Await. Nice. Now, this function can throw. So we wrap this in a do-catch block to handle errors and mark this as fry. So we should store this result in a variable somewhere so that we can use it in the UI. I'm going to create a state variable, add state, variable proof. The type of the proof will be reclaim verification dot response. Initially, this will be nil. When we get the proof, we'll assign it to this variable. Now, coming back to the UI, let's show this proof in a text directly when we have it. Then now let's run this application inside this simulator. Then starting our build. In a few seconds after build complete, this will launch this example. Yep. When a screen appears, you'll see the start verification button that we created here. Let's click on it to start the verification flow. In a few seconds, you will see GitHub's screen if you're using this provider. I'm going to enter my credentials here and then sign in. Going to use my mobile. After sign-in completes, proof generation should start, and then you can see it happen live right here. The params that are being proven will be shown. The key in this case is username, and the value is Frederick7. When proof generation completes, you will see this dialog that has a submit button. When you click on submit, the proof will be sent back to your native application, and you can see it right here, where you get everything, the parameters you just proved. The value matches to the one we saw in the UI, username and Frederick7, and the other parameters. And this proof can be verified on your server using Reclaim's backend SDK. That's it, you're done. And that's how you could generate proof using Reclaim's in-app IOS SDK. For more, go to docs.reclaimprotocol.org, where you can see documentation to do more, like handling errors and cases like overrides and attested authentication. Thank you very much.